Hey, it's Michael Saul, also known as Tiny. This is the market video for the week of June 8th, 2015. So let's take a look at what happened last week. Coming into the week, we were in a consolidation. 2 weeks ago, we broke out of this wedge to the downside, and then we went in a sideways consolidation. And then at the end of this past week, we've started to move lower. You could see the stochastics are starting to cycle down here. Overall, we're in a big picture consolidation still. I mean, we're back in, if I extend this line here, we're back inside this big range, and the market obviously was not ready to break out, so we can continue to chop around like this. It doesn't mean that it's a totally untradeable market. There are setups still, and you still have to find the stocks that are in good setups, and you have to look for them. And there's also some trades in gold and bonds. So, and even if you don't trade them, if you don't have a futures account, you could still trade them with stuff like GLD or GLL or TLT or TBT. So there are a lot of setups that may be away from just trading the S&P 500 or here's the Dow, leading the way to the downside, but I don't really consider it a leading index. You can see the mid caps are basically sideways. Here's the NASDAQ, still above its 50-day moving average. And the Russell acting okay. The Russell's holding up better than the rest, but again, still more or less in a sideways congestion pattern. Semiconductors have pulled back here after the breakout, and the banks are leading the way. The financials are acting very nicely here. So that's a sector you may want to watch. Also, the brokers, XBD. What's bringing up the rear in the financials are the insurance stocks. KIE is the ETF for that. Now, the transports, when they lost 8,500, it was the end of the world, but now we're back above 8,500. Still, though, we still have this break down here that we have to watch. And the utilities have broken down here from their consolidation. So let's see how far the utilities have to go. So for now, what's the plan? The plan is to see, is this the only downside that we're going to get, or do we have more rotation to go? Should we be watching this 200-day moving average, or are we going to turn from the 50-day and try to go to new highs? Right now, it's very, very tough to predict. Doesn't look like we have a top in. Doesn't look like we're in a new bear market, but that doesn't mean that we can't chop around for a while longer. All right. Now, if you're looking for more detailed information, including stock and ETF signals, as well as commentary, the Winning Edge Trader Inner Circle enrollment did open a few weeks ago. We do a weekly newsletter and then a nightly video. I also have my Tiny's trading lessons up there, and there is a Sunday night mastermind session every week for a half hour. We also have the regular market strategy session, which will be at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll put the link to that. That's always free to sign up for. But if you're looking for any other information on the Inner Circle, I will leave you the link to go to. And if you have any questions, just email me at tiny@winningedgetrader.com or tiny@stockmarkettransx.com. Either one goes to the same place. And if you'd like to get on the email list, you can go to paulandsaul.com and sign up there. Okay? That's it. I'll talk to you in next week's video or through the email. Have a great trading week.